Sodor Stories, the Rude Engine. It was a busy day down at the Blue Mountain Quarry. Scarlett, Luke, Peter, Sam, Rusty and Sir Handel were working hard at the quarry. London Bridge had nearly finished being repaired. The engines had to use it while it was still being rebuilt. It was dangerous, but it was always hard work as well. And if an engine couldn't get up a hill, they just had to leave half their trucks down and wait till they could to get a few more. As Scarlett couldn't get up the hill with his 5 trucks, he had to go up with 2. If he still couldn't go up, he had to go up with 1. He still couldn't do it, so he tried again. And he finally did it. "Good morning, Scarlett," said Merrick. "Good morning, Merrick," said Scarlett. Andrew stood up now and let out his strut and was working at the Blue Mountain Quarry as well. "Hello, Owen, here are some trucks for you." "Oh, thank you, Scarlett. Please put them on my platform." "Okay, Owen." Owen is a steam-powered, a truck lift, you could say, as he brings trucks from the narrow gauge line to the bottom, to the standard gauge line. "Right," said Owen. Owen lowered the trucks. It went flying down. The trucks were unloaded and lifted all the way back up again. All the engines liked Owen, for he was nice and useful. Later that day, Scarlett returned back to the Blue Mountain Quarry. He had took some Blue Mountain trucks all the way up to Ulster Castle. Millie said she would bring them back to the Blue Mountain Quarry the next day, so that's exactly what he did. But as he was steaming in, he saw a bright blue tank engine steaming. "I wonder who that is," said Scarlett, who was very excited to see who the new engine was. The blue steam engine pulled up beside the other engines. "Hello," said the engine. "Oh, hello," said Luke. "I'm Luke." I'm Rusty," said Rusty, and he went into a squeaky voice as he got a sore throat. "And I'm Peter Sam," said Peter Sam. "And I'm Sir Handel," shouted Sir Handel. "Well, I'm Sydney," said Sydney. Scarlett came up. "Hello, I'm Scarlett," said Scarlett. "Don't be rude," said Sydney. This really offended the other engines, but they try not to show it. "Now I have work to do, you know," said Sydney. London Bridge had just finished being rebuilt, and an engine had to test it out. Little was known that the bridge would be too weak even just to hold one bit of an engine. It couldn't hold one engine. It was weaker than it was before. But nobody knew this. As Sydney puffed up to get to his trucks, trucks. He steamed up. He was only allowed to board the 2 trucks on his first day. He was by to help out at the quarry. And he steamed away. "What a rude engine," said the 3 little engines. Then Paxton came up. "What's the fuss about?" he said. "A new engine called Sydney was rude to us," They said, "Well, don't bother with him." "Well, I must be going off," said Paxton. I've got to make a delivery to the steamworks that goes from the castle to the steamworks," he said. And he oiled away. Scarlow did not like the look of Blondon Bridge. He thought it was going to fall. But then a brick did fall. It was from Blondon Bridge. It was the centre block. "Oh no, the bridge is going to fall," said Scarlow. "Sound the alarm," said Scarlow. That's exactly what happened. But Sydney didn't hear it, and he just went on. "Stop," said Scarlow. "Why should I?" said Sydney. And he rushed off into the tunnel. "We must stop Sydney," said Scarlow. But it was too late. Sydney was already nearly at Blondon Bridge. Come through the other side of the tunnel. He just had to go up the hill and he'd be there. "Merrick," said Andres, "hold the bridge up until Sydney passes." "Right away," said Merrick. It was hard for Merrick just to get up to the bridge, and Sydney was flying across. He lowered his hook and got ready and hooked up to the bridge. "Now this should do it," he said, and it did. Sydney rushed up the hill. "Right, no, nothing will stop me," he said, and he went across the bridge. Sydney rushed across the bridge as fast as he could, but luckily the trucks pushed him on, and then the bridge fell. "My, that was close," he said, but he was still going at high speed. "Ah," said Owen. "Hurry," said Merrick. All the engines were stopped except for the handle. He thought Sydney was being quite silly, and he was quite right. However, Sydney flew across the railway. Well, the Blue Mountain Quarry at least. He flies down hills. "Oh," he said. He then went across one of the tightest curves in the quarry. He flew across the curve. The horns made a rock fall on Sydney. "Ow!" said Sydney. But he went through the tunnel. "Whoa!" said Mighty. "Oh no!" said Mac. His pistons pumped, and he came to a stop right behind Peter Sam. Da-da-da-da-da-da, "You're fine," said Peter Sam. "Yes, I am," said Sydney. "Hooray," said the engines, including Sir Randall. Sydney may still be rude, and his workplace is the Blue Mountain Quarry, but he always tries to be nice and kind. This is the end of this 10-episode place for this time. Sodor stories won't have a season, so this is like it's like a 10 episode season, but I'd normally change it from, I normally go from standard gauge, narrow gauge every 10 episodes. Then it would either be the next 10 episodes would be either roads, miniature and Caldy. But since I can't think of any episode ideas for the standard gauge, it can't go like that, so it's just going to be narrow gauge, roads, miniature and Caldy gauge until I think of more standard episodes. If you have got a standard gauge episode in mind, tell me in the comments. So bye guys.